One of the most outstanding concerns that parents seem to have has to do with how to deal with children who are angry, or a little phrase that we use called how to deal with the angry child. And parents seem to talk about this a lot because anger is something that seems to frustrate us all, in ourselves and in others. But in children, it appears to be even more of a concern because of a lack of communication that we have with them and their inability to express themselves. So anger becomes a way that frustration seems to emerge between a parent and a child. But I think in order to talk about anger, we probably need to go back and talk a little bit about feelings in general that children experience. Sometimes as adults, we forget that children have all the same feelings that we do. As a matter of fact, they probably have them to a greater degree than we do, and more intensely than we do. But they have the same levels of feelings, yet we relate to children basically in a positive and a negative way. If they're happy, we're happy. If they're angry, then we're upset, and we do not actually notice or respond to levels of feelings that children have that we would respond to in our friends, for example. We pick up in our friends all kinds of feelings. We pick up sadness, we pick up disappointment, we are able to observe frustration. If someone we know has a broken heart, or if they have sadness and grief, and we relate to feelings on many different levels in adults. But in children, we seem to just lump them into two categories. Either children are happy or they're not. And we relate accordingly. So I think we probably need to start out and just think about feelings in general in children.